Hello everyone! Welcome to the update video of the Kingdom Kid / RPG Kingdom Kid channel. I do these update videos roughly, after we're done with a quarter of every month. So as you know, this video is going to be uploaded on April 1st, but I'm recording this on March 30th because of, I'm going home, so I won't be able to do anything tomorrow, and I won't be back until the Monday, but I like to have this up first. Anyway, so if you don't know, I do these update videos, like I said, roughly at the end of every quarter, so which is roughly in three months' time. So I did one at the beginning of January, I'm doing one at the beginning of April, do one at the beginning of July, and I'll do one at the beginning of October. Those are the 4 quarters of the year here. Sorry, my ears bugging me like all day, so I'll probably have to. But anyway, so what I will be talking about is games that are coming out, other stuff that's happening, and just basically what to expect on the channels coming up. So first things first, let's do a review of the first 3 months of 2018. It's been a solid year so far. We started off very strong in January with Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory, Dragon Ball FighterZ, Monster Hunter World, and Dissidia Final Fantasy NT. I only picked up 3 of those games. I didn't pick up Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter is not my kind of game, but I understand people who enjoy it, and I understand the hype behind it. It looks like a fantastic game. It's just for someone like me to that's a way too much time consuming game for me to really focus on when I want to focus on other games. Maybe I don't know. It's hard to say if maybe one day I'll pick it up, but I don't know. Alright, so that was in January. Oh yeah, our Digimon Hackers Memories playthrough is going strong still. We're probably going to wrap that up sometime in April. At least I hope so. It's been going on for when I think I'm pretty sure I started that either on Saturday or Sunday of that release. So it's been going on for quite a while. I'm up to part 70 something already, so. And I have a few fighter matches. I'll probably record more of those, especially with Bardock and Broly coming out. I probably want to do some videos on them. So that's cool. Same with Dissidia. I may do some videos on those yet. I haven't decided yet. In all honesty, I haven't even played Dissidia yet. I played the demo and I have the game, but I haven't put it in my console yet, which is disappointing. I know. I'll get to it at some point because I need to. When it comes time to do my Game of the Year series, I need to beat the game's main story before I can, consider it to be a game of the year. All right, but that's January. In February, we had some big hitters as well. We had the Shadow of the Colossus HD. We had Seven Deadly Sins video game. We had Secrets of Mana HD. We had Owlboy coming out to consoles. We had Bayonetta 1 and 2 coming for the Switch, and we had Metal Gear Survive, which, I'll be honest, the only game I picked up was Bayonetta 1 and 2, and I'm having fun with Bayonetta 1, so I haven't played 2 yet. I'm the whole, I want to finish 1 before I do 2 type thing, so yeah, so that was a good month. Oh, and then D23 in Japan happened in February, right? So that actually happened. Got a nice new trailer of Kingdom Hearts 3, which is nice. We had a new trailer, and I have a reaction video, and I have a whole look at it. But that happened in January. I can't remember when that happened now, but I have a reaction video, and I have a let's talk about trailer. So go and check those out if you haven't already. Excuse me. Also, in February, we learned about Kotaku in an article about Spyro Remaster is going to be coming out. Is coming out this year and will be again announcement in March. I'll talk more about that when we get into March. But that was kind of the fire that started this whole thing that happened. I made a video about this whole Spyro thing a few days ago, so if you want to watch it, go watch it. All right, now moving into March. We had some good games here too. We had Devil May Cry HD for the PS4, Xbox One, and maybe Steam. Kirby Star Allies. I freaking love that game. It's a fantastic game. And we're actually wrapping that up pretty soon too. So that game will probably be ending within a week, maybe less. I'm not sure. I'm recording like the last few episodes of the series right now, so. And then we had Attack on Titan 2, Sea of Thieves, Assassin's Creed Rogue Remastered, all came out on the same day on the 20th. Yakuza 6 was originally going to come out that day, but then it got pushed back to April, which I'm okay with because, hey, it gives me more time to finish Yakuza 5, which I'm almost really close to doing that, so then I can pick up Yakuza 6. I'll talk more about like when that comes out when I'm talking about the games coming out this next quarter. And then on the 23rd, we had Ni no Kuni 2, Detective Pikachu, and A Way Out. I really want to pick up Ni no Kuni 2, but again, it's the whole I've never played the first one. It's one of those games that like I saw but never really like paid too much attention to. I was like, oh, this looks like a nice game type thing, but like I don't know if I like really enjoy it. But then I watched someone play it and I'm like, okay, that looks like a fun game. So I don't know. I'm kind of maybe holding out that like maybe it'll probably be a PlayStation Plus game for PS3 because as you all know, in March of 2019, it's going to be the last month that that PlayStation 3 and I think Vita games will have free games for PlayStation Plus members, which is unfortunate, but you kind of have to expect that coming soon. So I understand it. So we still have a whole year left. So yeah. And then Far Cry 5 came out on this last Tuesday, and I'm loving that game so far. I'm actually having a blast with it. It's a good thing. Okay, so back to the whole Spyro debacle thing. They said that Kotaku interview said that it was going to be formally announced in March. Well, I know it's March 30th right now, but I highly doubt they're going to announce it today or tomorrow. If they do, hey, egg on my face. I will make a video saying, "Oh my God, they announced Spyro." But I never ever believe rumors 100% of the time. You can have some faith, like be like, oh, it's rumored that this is going to happen. Be like, okay, cool. But don't be disappointed if nothing happens. It's always best to come straight from if someone from Activision, and even if this person who started the rumor says, oh, I have an inside source from Activision says that, I still don't believe them. Don't believe them unless you know for sure this person works for Activision or works for the company of the game that you're really looking forward to. And then they flat out say, hey, look forward to a big announcement coming in March. Look forward to a big announcement coming on March 29th, March 30th, March 28th, whatever. Look for big announcements those days. And then if nothing happens, then you can be mad because an employee from that company said something and they didn't deliver. Apparently they said that they were going to announce something at the live stream that they had on the 29th, but nothing happened. Their announcement was there was no announcements. So whatever. That live stream was a pain to watch anyway. Oh my God. Not for the fact that he was terrible, but like he didn't even play the game too much either. Like, oh, that's like so many people are complaining about. So yeah. But anyway, that was the first 3 months of 2018. It was a good solid 3 months, I'd say. So and we're still going strong, especially in April. Let us talk about April. Besides the fact that Infinity Wars is coming out the 27th in theaters, and I'll be looking forward to watching that. We have some very nice games coming out. There's not really too many games that, and again, these are all games that I'm interested in. If there's other games that have, I dropped my phone. If there are other games that, I didn't say, but you guys are interested in, that's cool too. All right, first things first, on April 15th, there's actually a Kingdom Hearts Union Cross event happening. It'll be the second anniversary of it being in North America, so they're doing an event there. There may or may not be a trailer for Kingdom Hearts 3. If anything, I think it'll probably be like an old Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer, but with English voice acting, because James Woods last night actually said that he's been working on voicing a Kingdom of Hearts game, which, kind of triggers a lot of people when they say Kingdom of Hearts when it says Kingdom Hearts, so... But yeah, so maybe he's voicing... He needs to, for a trailer, because he's showed up in a few trailers already, so he's probably going to do that, which is nice. On the 17th, we have Yakuza 6, The Song of Life, coming out, which is fantastic. Actually, I should mention this earlier, they had a demo out, but apparently the demo was the full game, and people were, able to get it for free, but then they had to take it down in order for it to not be like that, so... I haven't played the demo, and I don't plan to play the demo. I'm going to play the full game, because I think the demo is just, the prologue of the game, so it's basically like the full... it's something that happens in the full game, but, yeah, it's weird like that. And then on April 20th, we have God of War coming out for PS4. A new God of War. I'm really looking forward to that game. That game looks fantastic. And we have the Nintendo Labo coming out as well, so that's fantastic. I'm hoping at some point we get an announcement for Spider-Man PS4 because that's spring 2018 and we're in spring. I know spring's not for a while, but I feel like April or May may be a good release, especially May because May doesn't have too many games. I'm like two, or maybe June. June might be a good one too because I'll be honest, there's really no games coming out in June that I'm interested in. There's like one, but I don't know if I'm even going to pick it up. But yeah, so that's April. Then in May we have Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, kind of definitive edition coming out for the Nintendo Switch. That's actually a lot of these games coming out. Then we have the Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey and Redux coming out for the 3DS. I may pick that up. I haven't played Strange Journey yet, but I really love the Shin Megami Tensei games, so they're fun. On the 18th, we have Hyrule Warriors coming out for the definitive edition for the Nintendo Switch. Again, I never picked that up because it was for Wii U, but there was a 3DS version of it, but I didn't pick that up. I may pick it up, but I'm not sure. We have State of Decay 2 coming out for the Xbox One and Steam, or PC, Windows, whatever. So I obviously will not be getting that, but I like playing the games on here too because that's a big game. A lot of people are hype about that, so I like putting those games on there too. And then on the 25th, we have Dark Souls Remaster coming out for the Switch, PS4, and Xbox One, and I think Steam as well. So I may pick that up because now that all the Dark Souls games, or I might wait because there might be like a whole collection of all three of Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 coming. There may be a collection like that, so I might pick that up then because I haven't played any of the Dark Souls games, and I wouldn't mind having them. I love Bloodborne, so I mean I know Bloodborne and Dark Souls are like highly different games, but I still really want to pick that up. And then we have Detroit Become Human coming out on the 25th as well. That's not for me. I'm not really too excited about it. I mean, it looks like a nice game, but I don't know. We'll see. I may pick it up at some point, but I don't know. We'll see. All right, so that's all in May. And then in June, we have E3 on the 12th through the 15th or 14th. I honestly don't remember. It's that week. But there's also a Kingdom Hearts Orchestra happening again. I think that's on the 9th or the 10th or the 11th. I can't remember really which day it is. I should have written that down here, but I forgot. But so yeah, we'll get a Kingdom Hearts Orchestra again, and that's probably where we're going to get the release date of Kingdom Hearts 3. We're going to get the release date either there at E3. We're going to get that release date, even though they rumored it. Even though that rumor was false at D23, it's probably going to happen at E3 around this time. And then Mario Tennis Aces is really the only game that's the only game that really has my interest. That's coming out in June, so I don't know. June seems like a kind of a dead week, but with E3, it's probably not going to be too dead. And I'm definitely looking forward to E3. E3 is always great. I should probably say this right now, guys. I will be going to a Kingdom Hearts Orchestra in Chicago on July 13th. So I'm definitely going to be looking forward to that. But yeah, so that's it. That's it for this update. Like I said, I have Digimon Stories Cyber Sleuth Hackers Memories is going to wrap up pretty soon. I know we probably still have maybe a week or two of videos left. It all depends on what's all left in these. And what I plan to do after the story. As far as I could tell, it doesn't seem like there's really too much, side things, besides the ones that I've already been doing. It doesn't seem to be too much of those. Kirby Star Allies is going to wrap up like that. It's going to wrap up in 2 or 3 days. So what does that mean? Well, we will, I think what I'm going to do, guys, we are going to go back to .hack GU last recode because we've only finished volume 1 of that, and I'm all set to start volume 2 right now. I think that's what I'll probably do. I'll probably have breaks in between volumes because there's stuff that you can only do in those volumes. Some other stuff can carry over, so then you're not that worried about platinum the game, and then you don't have to replay the game and such, so you don't have to worry about it. So that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. I'm probably gonna have another break once we're done with volume 2. Once we're done with volume 2, we'll probably have another break, probably another let's play or a few. So that'll probably happen after Kirby is done, and then what happens after Digimon? Well, we're going to start a new LP. We'll start a new LP. One that I really wish I did a few years prior, but I never really got the time to do it. So we'll definitely do it then. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that too. So, but anyway, tell me, what games have you guys enjoyed in the first 3 months, and then let me know what games are you most looking forward to coming up in these next 3 months, and even for the rest of 2018. I'm still looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 3. We're definitely going to get that release date sometime. It's definitely coming out this year. I'm gonna enjoy that game so much. Oh yeah, of course, guys, I am live streaming every Saturday and Sunday, except this Saturday and Sunday because I went home, like I said. But I am live streaming Catherine on Saturdays. That's probably going to wrap up in like one or two more live streams. Probably two, because probably for the story for sure, probably take one more live stream. But then I want to do I want to show off some side stuff, so I'll take another live stream. And then we will be starting Aqua's story on Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep on Sunday. So hope you all join me for that. And of course, guys, if you want to catch up on anything, hit the subscribe buttons on both my channels, and make sure you hit the bell, because YouTube's dumb like that. It's like, nope, you can't just subscribe. You gotta hit the bells and be active, and otherwise you won't be able to see my videos. YouTube's dumb like that. But anyway, all right, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all next time.